Previously on Survivor. After Tribal Council, Simon and Drew learned that they were on the outs at Dukake.
Their alliance, which they obviously have, that I'm not in because they all voted for the same person, and so I asked them, why did you guys vote for Caitlyn? And they refused to talk about it.
And both took different approaches to stay in the game.
Trying to take more of a lead position.
There, and I'm just keep my mouth shut, sitting in the corner, hoping I don't get voted out.
The challenge tested the trimates' trust and ordering skills, and Bua took the lead.
Forward. There's a bush. I'm going. Keep going.
But Dukake caught up in the end, claiming their second immunity win.
Go! Dukake pulls out an upset in the end.
At Bua, Cassidy and Michaela wanted Kellen gone.
We go for Kellen.
But Connor and Tyson went to Kellen for a secret all-guy alliance.
Me, Kellen, and Connor, we've also made a boy alliance because we don't want that to break up. We need to stay strong together.
At Tribal Council, Cassidy and Michaela followed Tyson and Connor's lead and voted out Jillian, leaving Sigrid without an alliance.
Jillian.
13 are left. Who will be voted out next?
Tribal Council, it was basically a unanimous decision. Jillian just didn't have any alliances out here, so she was just the one to go. She didn't have any numbers on her side. It's kind of hard to lose one of those people too, because you know they probably won't do anything if you get to the merge. They'll just like try to hang back and go with the group. So that's like an easy vote. I do not want to go to Tribal again.
Yeah, we had to win this next challenge, I think for sure. And the next one after that. Tribal Council, going into it, I really didn't know who I was going to go for because I hadn't really talked to anyone yet, which probably wasn't a smart idea, but I actually just decided right before we walked up. So that makes me kind of nervous because I don't know what's going on behind my back, maybe. I don't know.
Tribal went well. We took out Jillian, who we wanted to take out. She kind of gave up, especially when we voted her out. She smiled, so I don't know if she wanted to go, which is, fine by me. I don't want people that don't want to be here.
We can't lose more high school.
They'll just take us out.
Team morale is pretty low right now, I think. Everyone's thinking about food and how they want to win if there's a reward.
To be honest, I think it is kind of low right now. I mean, that was just so heartbreaking that we were so close to that challenge and we lost. And everyone, they're kind of taking it kind of bad. We're running out of ideas and stuff.
But now that she's gone, well, I think we'll have to try to break up Cassidy and Michaela.
Oh, they have maggots under there. Oh. Yeah, look at them. They look like little fried rice. Okay, so I'll eat them.
Yeah, at Survivor, we are hardcore.
Okay, that one.
We're just going to try to keep our alliance together because we have a big one and try to make it through the merger together, and then see what happens.
Zach said that the other guys totally think that he didn't vote for Caitlyn. Because that last one.
Because they didn't qualify.
And so they think that they have him.
I sure hope we do. I think he does though. Because he knows that he's the majority.
He's going to stay with us. You're majority. It would be so
So me and Andrew need to start voting together. And we need to try to get one of them to vote with us too. because otherwise, because those 4 voted together last time, and they're just like random, and that, yeah, so that really sucks that they're already together. So, just wanted to throw that by, because you didn't vote with them either. And work on one of them.
Okay. Which one do you think would be the easiest to break?
Probably Jen. But I don't know. The other ones seem too good of friends.
Well, he was talking about starting a truce between us. And it's strange because I have one with Alex, Shandy, Jen, and all those people too. So I guess I'll just have to see which one seems better, which will get me to the near the end.
We were all gonna go for Kellen, but then Connor and Kellen allianced and switched it to Jillian, so we all went for Jillian. But now I feel they're gonna come after Michaela or I, because we're gonna be the more stronger girls in the situation.
Who did Tyson say? Tyson said Kellen. I feel like you're gonna reverse it and put it on us. I think they are, but we need to try to keep them close.
That girl's trying to be a leech up to him.
Yep.
And I feel like,
They're gonna try to turn it around on us, but
oh yeah, they are.
We just need to suck up.
I don't have doubts in Tyson for our alliance, but Connor definitely is a bad one. He's a tricky kid, like, because he was so against Kellen. Him, Tyson, Michaela, and I were just Kellen out. But then he all of a sudden, just last tribal council, he switched to Jillian and sided with Kellen, so it's kind of sketch.
Tyson?
I don't trust Connor because he went for Kellen. Like, he switched to Jillian last time because of Kellen.
Yep, but I trust Tyson, but everything else, I just think that we need to go talk to Tyson and just be like, okay, well, Kellen and Connor were talking about getting you out.
Saucy.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I do not feel worried. I'm confident about where I am. I'm doing what I need.
Okay, so what's the deal?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna beat up Kellen. Okay? And
But Connor just sided with Kellen.
Yeah,
Did
they
he?
just said that they're gonna get you.
Did they?
But they've been siding this whole time because Connor, in the first place, we were all going for Kellen last tribal
And then
council.
he said, let's go
But
for
then he said
Jillian.
Jillian, and he sided with Kellen.
Did he now?
Apparently, Michaela and Cassie say that I'm, like, or Connor and Kellen are planning to get me out, but that's not gonna happen.
That's all.
Michaela and Cassidy, or I don't know, I'm trying to push Tyson really hard to get one of them. It's really pissing me off. If we get one of those two, our tribe is strong, but of course we don't want to lose any challenges, so if it has to come to that, it has to come to that.
That's my deal.
Yeah.
Kellen.
Kellen?
Why wouldn't it be?
Okay. We just need to get her.
What?
We need to get her.
Sigrid, yeah. So you guys want Kellen or Sigrid?
I think either or would work, but I think we need to get Kellen out because we could use her brain too.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if she really has a brain very much.
She doesn't, but she's better
She's
than.
kind of a dick, so that way if we need her to just be another vote out person, we can kick her.
Yeah.
Push her off a cliff.
I feel like Cassidy and Michaela are pretty close, and if we can break them up, then I think that puts me in a good position.
I'm really nervous about Michaela and Cassidy because, like, look at them. It's like 4 against 2 right now. If they're all conspiring against us,
I think they're playing them right now. Like, I really hope, and I'm almost positive they're playing them right now.
but you don't know like how much of that is the truth.
Right. I can't fully trust anybody, but I mean, like,
Except for us.
Right.
Hopefully I'm not the next one to go, but I kind of doubt that I will be.
They're saying that you and Kellen are gonna vote me out.
What?
Yes.
When did that happen?
Just right when I was on the ground.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was. I'm like, okay.
So apparently I'm voting out my main line.
Pretty much. That's what I.
Okay, that bitch has to go.
Right now, to be on me and Connor. We have the power in our tribe. Everyone says that too. So we plan to keep it that way. As long as I know I have your word.
You got my word to the end, brother.
It worries me a little bit. I mean, I didn't want to come out here too aggressive and like have all the power in my hands, but I guess this is how it's going.
Well, apparently me and Kellen are trying to vote out Tyson, which I don't know where the hell that came from.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
Michaela's going home. It's a done deal. Write it
Wait,
in the book.
you and Kellen are voting out Tyson?
Me and Kellen apparently are voting off Tyson.
Yeah.
When the
That
hell
is
did that
not
happen?
okay. That is not
No,
okay.
no, Kellen. Apparently you and me have been conspiring to vote out Tyson.
Is that what they were talking about?
Yeah, that's what they said.
When you were,
That is not right.
Yeah. No, Tyson was up there by himself, and that's what he told me.
Connor, you're not serious.
I'm
Are you
being absolutely
serious?
serious.
That's ridiculous.
Michaela's gone. Our alliance is now. We took Cassie and Michaela out of it because they are just too strong. And we just need to split them up. So what we're thinking was, me, Kellen, Connor, and Sigrid, we're gonna vote out Michaela to split those two up, so then they don't have power.
Well, it has to happen right now.
She's a snake. She's a snake, pinky swear, whatever the hell you want to do. It's done. Whatever that is. Okay. Done.
Oh my god.
Michaela's gone.
Hey. One word sums up what you'll need for victory. No speed or strength required. It's all about your memory. Pair up. Remember, you're not allowed a mishap. Losing means tribal council. Another tribe mate gap.
That's clever. I like that, Ryan. I got this.
I was always good at that Simon Says game, like the hit those.
None.
I've never played that.
I'm excited about the upcoming challenge. It's about memory, not my strong point, but I know that Sarah and a couple of these other guys really have a good memory, so I think it's going to be a good challenge for us. It's really going to show those elementary school kids over there that we really know what we're doing, so I'm ready for it. Well, it says Sarah, losing means tribal council.
Good luck.
Poor thing. Okay.
Come on in, survivors. Light up in front of your softlets. Welcome Bua and Takake to your next tribal council. Takake, as you can see, Bua voted off another member. Jillian was voted out from the last tribal council. But it's time for another mini challenge. So let me get the mini idol back to Sarah. Thank you, Jillian. In this immunity challenge, in front of you are 25 cards with 12 pairs of different animals. We're playing an old-fashioned game of memory. One tribe member at a time will go out, flip over 2 animals. If you get a pair, you score a point for your tribe. If you get it wrong, flip back over, go back to the end of the line, the next person goes out. Okay, make sure every tribe member is paying attention because once you're out there picking it up, you can get no help from the tribe members behind you. Alright? Immunity is on the line, and also, you guys look like you deserve a reward. What do you think? Yeah! Okay, the winners will also get s'mores. Oh! Alright. Takake, you have one extra member, one member sitting out. Sitting out.
Alex is.
Okay. Alex, first tribe to 7 pairs wins immunity and wins s'mores. So, Sigrid and Jennifer, you 2 are first. Can you guys do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first? Yeah. Okay, paper, cut, rock, Sigrid. Do you guys want to go first or second? Second. That means Takake, you'll start. Jennifer, head out onto the board. Ooh. Fish. That was exciting. Butterfly. All right. Chapter T. No cigarette. Ram. Skunk. yeah. Dragonfly. Helen. Ram. Ram, 1 point. You can take those balls off the board. You can pick them up with you. Thank you. Helen.
I almost forgot. I know.
You got a duck. Duck. It's a squirrel. No match. Butterfly. No help. Where was that butterfly? A deer. True. It was butterfly. And the second butterfly. Kake scored their first point. We are 1-1. Dragonfly. And dragonfly. Wolf. Whoa! One match for Simon. 2 points for Takake, 2 points for Bua. And the deer, no points for Bua. Eagle. Bear. Yeah! Takake takes the lead with 3.
Yeah.
Eagle. Synchronized hockey are 3-3. Bro, no match for the Takake. Scored 1 point, so we can do it again. As a deer. Yeah,
Good job, Kelly.
It's now 4-3. Zach, you're up. Squirrel. Duck. No match for the company. She has beaver.
What you looking at? I can't help you.
Keep your eyes on the cards, Michaela. Duck. No points. Covers a duck, and the second duck. Cassidy takes Bua into the lead. It's 5-4. Takes 7 to win. And Squirrel is 5-5. Bua still on their turn. Bear. He knows it. Oh yeah. Fish. Eagle. Digger, you can still win it here.
Yeah,
Come on, Stu. Come on.
Fish. Yes. Sigurd remembers where fish is. Yeah. Takake or Bua, congratulations, you guys. What was that? What was that, Michaela? All right. Bua, you guys have all made it to your first night on Survivor. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. You guys can head to camp. Congratulations.
What tomorrow brings.
We will. I wish I had better news for Kake, but obviously you're
well,
You want to ask or you want me to?
Yes, tonight is gonna be great.
Clearly, we're gonna. We know what we're doing. We're gonna.
I was visualizing where the animals were, and that's all I really focused on. I was just set. We just had to win this. Connor and Tyson, I know, have a really good alliance, and I'm kind of their third wheel right now, but I'm not going to worry about that until I feel like we can make it to the merge. And Kellen's kind of with us too, but I feel like they can knock him out easily. Every day we're shuffling, you guys.
Every day we're shuffling.
We got, for dessert, we got marshmallows. Woo!
Can I see that knife?
Graham crackers and chocolate.
Right now, I would say that it is united right now because we're just so happy that we won the challenge. Like, we got an edge over the college people, so we're kind of just like all happy, but there's still our alliances and we still know who we're getting out.
On the ashes.
At the challenges, they're like kind of like snickering at us for like cheating, and we weren't even cheating. So I was just like, okay, whatever. And then their little comments that they have, I mean, we have comments to them too, so I'm pretty sure they hate us, but you know, it's just, we'll see how this goes. Right now, I'm strategizing to make it at least to the final 4. I mean, if I get there, I'll be a happy guy. And who's gonna help me go there? It's gonna be Connor and Kellen. But what I'm afraid of are the college people, because we are not on liking terms, that is for sure, so.
So we lost the last challenge, which was complete BS because it was complete luck. And Paul was talking, he said, go back to Dukake, and then I said, well, fuck you, because I didn't like the way he set up that game. Anyway, now we have to vote someone out.
I don't think it worked out the way we wanted it to, because we didn't end up with the s'mores, which we're kind of bitter about anyways, but...
It was mostly, like, okay, it was partially a game of remembering things, and I think everyone did a pretty good job of that. Where things really didn't pan out, where when the other girl on the other team was looking at her teammates to figure out which one she should get. And
that girl looking up all the time, looking at her friends, I'm just like, what are you looking at? So we hate them for cheating, and we hate them because we're hungry. And Sarah really wanted some s'mores. But the good thing is, the drama now, the good thing is, now I can put my plan into action to break up their alliance. Because it's like the 4 of them, right? And then the 3, Shandy, Sarah, and Alex, all in Jen's like voting with them. And so they're just gonna pick us off one by one and then pick her off. So I told Drew we need to get her. And he said that she was just like, oh yeah, I'll vote with you guys, because she's scared of them. So I told her my plan.
New alliances have formed. I did not understand this game when I was first here, but I'm like, oh, I get it. And so we have 4 of us together who are voting off the 3 alliance, and I was kind of oblivious to that. But now we're all voting her off. Goodbye.
So I'm excited to get Sarah out because they think they have the upper hand.
I'm still hoping our alliance is holding strong. I think Shandy and Alex are definitely with me. Jen and Zach, I'm not sure where they're going.
Originally, I was in an alliance with Alex and Sarah and Jen, and I haven't completely left that alliance yet because it's good to have them on my team. But I'm also in an alliance with Simon and Jen too.
I'm not sure how voting's gonna go tonight, so we'll see how that goes. There's kind of like 2 groups forming, so we'll see what happens. Kind of on the outs, so I haven't decided which group to go with. So I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe the high schoolers when we merge or something. Just kidding.
I'll figure out tonight when I vote, whoever I vote off, will be which one I decided to go with. But yeah, I'm definitely just caught in the middle.
Welcome to Kake, to another tribal council. Simon, how do you feel that you're back at tribal council for the second time?
I'm kind of upset about it, Paul.
Please, tell me more.
Mostly I'm upset about it because you put the food prizes on all the challenges that have to do with luck.
What's up with that?
And not the ones that are about actually being organized and communicating and generally being a good competitor. But we're starving still, and I don't think that's fair.
You know what doesn't taste good? Beans.
I like beans, but I get grouchy when I'm hungry.
I was going to ask you, Zach, do you agree with what Simon's saying here?
I agree with what Simon is saying.
Let's talk a little bit about the other tribe. Jennifer, are you really at a point where you're respecting them more as competitors, or how do you feel about Buwa?
They're the typical high school student.
Which we all were, I guess, right?
I don't think I was that bad. I hope I wasn't. Sorry, that was me.
You know they're gonna watch this, right?
What do you think of the other tribe, Shandy? The fact that they've been super competitive and won just as many challenges as you guys have?
I think they've been a little loose with respecting some of the rules of the games, like not cheating and stuff.
Drew, what do you do when it comes to tribal council? You still have to vote someone out.
It's a hard choice. I guess we're in it to also survive. We all for self-interest. Even if we like the other people, we have to vote someone out.
What about you, Sarah? What goes through your mind as you go up there and write a name down?
It's gotta be somebody, I guess.
Finally, Alex, how confident do you feel going into this vote? You sat out of the challenge. Think it's going to work for you or against you?
I'm not going to say it's going to work against me, but I don't think it's going to really work for me this time. I think these guys know that I've worked hard this whole time and take that into account when they're voting. So I hope they do at least.
All right, it is time to vote. Simon, you're up first. The votes. All right. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. That person will have to leave the tribal council area immediately. Votes. First vote. Simon. Second vote. Sarah. That's one vote Simon, one vote Sarah. Simon. That's two votes Simon, one vote Sarah. Sarah. That's two votes Sarah, two votes Simon. Simon. That's three votes Simon, two votes Sarah. Fourth person was Survivor, Beartooth Mountains, Simon. Simon, I'm going to ask you to bring me your torch. Simon, tribe spoken. It's time for you to go.
I'm gonna go get a sandwich.
All right, congratulations to the 6 of you for making it for your first day on Survivor. I will see you bright and early tomorrow. You grab your torches and get back to camp.
Next time on Survivor, the tribe mates brave the night.
I'm worried about bears.
I just hope we don't get eaten by a bear, but...
Drew plans for the future.
If I was to merge up, I think I would get the little kids to vote against the big kids. Because right now, I'm not digging the big kids so much.
And everything changes with a big surprise.
Everyone else, drop your bandanas. Oh, God.
Man, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, not so happy.
There goes my strategy, just
It's gone. Stay tuned.
Okay, so it was kind of dark, I didn't see the handwriting, but somebody me over, and it's a good thing they did, because I would have won. Those bitches are lucky they got me out. They were right about me.